They should be working. Hang on a second. There it goes. Dang nose. It's getting to be a regular habit. Not that that's a bad thing. Maybe I could make that just be a theme of some sort. Every start of a stream, I build a tree. Oh. Helps if you, don't block yourself off first. Oh. Well, that wasn't what I wanted it to do. It's gonna look really weird. Oh. That's why. Yeah, let's put one down there too. Oh, the weird habits we get ourselves into. I would hope that building a tree a day might like summon someone who's actually good at it. Take the torches with me. Maybe go to bed here. It'd be getting dark. Kitty. Anyways, I thought for the beginning of the stream we could go work on... You know, I'm going to need scaffolding, so I should probably grab that. Dig some more. that. And for whatever reason, starting about half hour before stream, my throat suddenly started being all filled with mucus. And I go, what purpose does that serve? That's my goodies box, so I'm gonna put that in there for a moment. That's alright. Exactly, there's an amp right there. Right into the bottom of it? No. Excellent. Before I get too carried away, to designate the other end, we dig up and then add cobble. Right there. And this is just so when I run into it, I know I'm at the end. There we go. It might be much throat clearing. No idea why I decided now is the time to do that. I've been thinking about trying to stream some Halo, but my main three concerns are I don't know. I think I would have to set it to mature. And also on YouTube as well. I'm not sure on the music in the game. And then to top it all off, I don't know that my computer can handle that. Oh goody. Middle of the ravine. Found it. I knew it was there. That's why we have a shovel. Oh, wrong button. Oh well. Was there a path block in the middle of your branch mine? I was doing some work in there and kind of accidentally right-clicked with my shovel. Don't worry about it. Hole. Bacon. Yeah, this might actually not be a bad spot to pause and head back the other way. Just saying. Oops. Aim it up. The drawback of as we go up is that we have to fill in parts of the hole or of the floor, so we don't like keep falling. Go zip it along with the pickaxe, just mining like crazy, and then fall through because there's a hole there. Go ahead and just clear that completely. I probably shouldn't be walking around with a full inventory either, should I? Ow! Come here, you. Yes, you. That's gonna be fun. with the Streamlabs stuff going on, I'm thinking what I'm gonna do is I'm actually thinking about switching over to Gamecaster. The problem I have right now is I don't have the money for a license. So, we'll see. I haven't done anything on it at all, or really much of anything, to be completely honest. Executive destruction for the win? Question mark. And my earbuds are crawling out of my ears today. No idea what's up with that. I have the box of other tips. I just haven't done anything with them. Goodies. There's more gravel than I was expecting. Diorite. Granite. Actually, the dirt goes over there too. Cool. And cable over there. Kabli. Redstone. I'll get to you. Yeah. Also, while I'm standing here, let's fill in you. You little hole. Sneaky little hole there. I see you there. That's not a pickaxe, that's a sword. That doesn't mine blocks very well. Plus side, at some future date, we'll know how many streams I've done by how many trees there are. How many hand-built trees there are. I gotta say, I think I like the latest one best, but we'll see. I think I would probably have to build more than one stream to get good at it. Just saying. So what do you mean you need to build more than one at a time? Well, yeah. Let's see, do we have any goodies to drop off? In fact, we do. A bit of diorite. Don't have any granite this time around. Oh yeah, we can go further. Oh joy. That would be where the incident occurred that involved vein mining entirely too much. Don't step forward there. Grab all the gravel. Woo, don't step forward there either. So I was reading on the streamer wiki help thing, and I do disagree with something that they say. They say you've only been able to stream from a single system in the last few years. That's not actually true. It depends on what you're streaming, what your subject matter is, and also what settings you use. But you've been able to do that for a very long time. I used to use my GTX 970 I had originally, and single systems from there. GTX 970 and a Core i5 4690K. It worked. Except for the problem that I was running into where, for whatever reason, I had to restart before every stream otherwise. It would say, your graphics card doesn't have the ability to do the thing that it's only done like every day for the last year. Because it doesn't have the hardware needed. And I'm like, yes it does. But I believe at the time I was only doing 720p 30 over on Mixer. I did stream on Twitch a little bit briefly before that, but yeah, I've streamed on Twitch off and on. Okay. When you're mining like this, you really have to watch for the blocks that get left behind. Oh. Bug. Oh look, another hole. And another one. Yep, there is a hole back there. Oh yeah, we should have space. I remember reading somewhere that, oh hey, lurkers help. Funnily enough, I look up at Firebot here, and I can see way more people in the chat than are actually showing up as viewers. Or not in the chat, but that are here. It's one of those things where I'm like, okay. Whatever. As someone who does tend to be a bit of a lurker rather than active participant in chat myself, I can't complain too much about that. I think there was a little iron. Yeah. Iron and some gravel. Alright. Granite. And set. Cobble. I think it'd be best to start on this side. Yep. I didn't go too far. That's good to know. For now, let's do it that way then. I'm pretty sure we're too low to do the curve part. The other thing I'll need to do to get resources here is actually work the branch mine. It's just the main shaft. Because the main shaft of this is so huge, three, four. This may result in using quite a bit of the cobweb temporarily. And today we're getting lag spikes that cause it to right click twice. I suppose I should put torches along there actually. Maybe not. Maybe not. One of my games is ready. I'm gonna do it anyway. Don't need it, but I'm gonna do it anyways. Just if nothing else, because the really bright lights in my eyes make it a little tougher to see the monitor. Turn that off. Don't need it. Not super important. As long as the mob switch works, it should be fine. And as far as I can tell, it does still work in 118. It's just there was a bug where it wasn't unloading when you turned it off. Meaning the only way to actually turn it off is to get rid of the shulkers entirely, i.e. either put them in minecarts or they die. Because, you know, you're obligated to say it that way. No, you must pronounce diamonds that way. Quite a bit of granite in this particular location. Fortune pick because I don't need more stone at the moment. Oh, ravine! Ah! Go ahead and just vein mine that. Oh, there was more iron ore there. Fell in the hole. Really? Just a little bit of andesite. Oh, there is diorite in my inventory. Perhaps we should put that in the chest then. been regular stone I've been running out of, it's the cobble. Fortunately, each floor gets smaller as it goes up, so... In fact, I think, if I remember right, the second floor on the original didn't even cover the whole building. Yeah, I kinda like this one. Inventory should be getting full here. Oh, missed the block. Let's go empty it out. Oh, there's more andesite. Have a quick drink here. Doing sickness of 5, I think. You should be able to do this without falling in. Ah. Or. Stupid or you throw off my rhythm. Dirt patch. Yeah, those definitely don't help your rhythm either. They also ruin your organization. But I didn't want to have ores. I wanted to have the ore block. Gotta go empty the inventory again. No diorite in that round. What this means is that the last row gets 4 instead of 5. If I got 5, I'm gonna fall off. Oh. It doesn't actually go 5 up, it goes 4 up. Okay. Well, that's annoying. Since I know that has a artificially placed ceiling. It's smooth stone all the way around. Oopsie. Oh well. It isn't exactly quite right all the way down either. I think one side of the top has it back one block further at one point than the other on the arch section. I do also need to actually build the mine out. The one thing I don't have a lot of is the black glass. Because I don't have a squid farm. Or a wither roast farm for that matter. Whoopsie. I went a little too far. But everything this time. I'm gonna need to go sooner rather than later just to fix the pick. Not many people have a branch mine large enough to take a Dragon Mounts dragon and fly it down their branch mine main corridor. Oh, there's a little bit more growth. Oh, place that stone block back. cobble and not regular stone at the moment. And I think may have stumbled across part of why I have trouble sitting down for very long and doing Minecraft. Way back in the day when I would sit down and do the Iron Titan in a 10-hour single session, I was drinking lots and lots of caffeine. I haven't been doing that for the last couple of years. So I've been debating on trying to get some coffee. Oh. That 2 gravel screw. Fine. We'll use our other inventory slot to pick it up then. Ow. Very good at die right that time. I don't have the advanced tool tips up, so it's not like I can just check and see, oh, hey, we got X amount of durability left. That dirt patch. I think it is. No. That's granite. Right? No, that's dirt. That's definitely dirt. It's just out of reach. Oh. Bet I could have grabbed those too. I hear you there, bats. In Skyblock, if you have the Torchmaster mod and you want to do a low Y value hostile farm, there's actually an item you really need to craft up called the Dread Lamp. It needs a bunch of ink sacs though, so it might be tricky to get going. But what that does is it keeps the bats from spawning. Because if you have bats in your little chamber for spawning hostiles, they physically take up the space you need for the hostiles to spawn. Oop, went too far. Nah. Huh, maybe I didn't see a silver spawn there. Thought I did. Never mind. I guess I hallucinated it. Got a little more. I think we're gonna have to call that one and go fix the pick before it breaks. Just can't quite fly in and out of it. It's just the way it's designed. Just totally go open it all up and then have it so that you can just fly in and out. Should probably sleep because I know it's been a couple of days in game. Suppers are ready to have a drink. Of course, we have to turn the magnet off so that way we actually, don't pick up all the ender pearls. Get clogged up with that trash. The other day when I was fiddling around looking at the original world that the Ice Palace is in, I forgot about how in some older versions of Minecraft, for a long time, you go through the portal and it would say you had no armor on at all. No armor, you didn't have your wings on. And I was thinking about the Shulker Box Viewer mod. There's probably been an update to it, I just haven't updated any of the mods. I have discovered there's a BIOS update for my computer, for my motherboard. I haven't bothered with it. It just says it makes it compatible with Windows 11. Guess what? I think all it does is turns TPM on, which I've deliberately disabled because I don't want it yet. I have the home version of Windows, and so it would update to the home version of Windows 11. The problem is, Windows 11 Home requires you to be connected to the internet to work. I have stuff on the computer, like, well, Minecraft that works offline. If I can't log into the computer because I'm not connected to the internet, that's not going to work. It turns the computer into a very expensive brick. If I'm going to pay a lot of money for a brick, I want it to be part of a house, not electronics that I'm supposed to be able to use. So I'm holding off until I can get a pro license. That's what I was thinking. Back to the grind. Ow. So I brought my axe because out of habit, but so far there's been nothing wood to chop. Just force a habit. I'm well aware that with 1.18 releasing on the 30th, I'm probably going to be losing all my mods, briefly. I'm well aware of that. But it does look like I'll actually be able to update this world to 1.11, or 1.18. You know what? Since we got it like that on the other side, let's just make it a match. I was also thinking after getting all this dug out, start building the mine shaft out, because I'm way behind on doing that. No. I think I'm getting a hitch where it's changing wallpaper. I use a desktop theme that has multiple wallpapers it shuffles between, and after a while, for whatever reason, whenever it changes wallpapers, the whole computer hitches. Although, if I'm being completely honest, I think part of the problem is that Windows expects to only be on for so many hours a day, only like 8 hours a day tops. And I'm one of those crazy guys that leaves it on all the time. And for the people who go, oh, well, you're wasting electricity doing that. Polluting the environment and all that because the power plants are running. And guess what? Real power plants, they basically produce as close to the peak power that they can all the time. Meaning, if you are using it, then you're using it. If you're not using it, it's still being generated. You're just not using it. And if you do enough of that, there comes a point where they'll turn down their production, and then you run into problems because now the demand, I think, is a lot lower, and so when you go to turn it on, you get the same problem you'll have with air conditioning sometimes during the summer, where it kicks on and then the power grid dies. Because the peak demand is actually a lot higher than anticipated. Should probably go grab another stack of rockets at some point. Tricky part here is getting through all that without falling in the hole. Got a little bit before we get to that. I hear you there. Maybe for giggles one day I ought to grab one of those as a pet. No. Hey, there's gold ore. Another ore that I really don't have much use for anymore. Oh. Gotta nip that in the bud. Actually, let's go ahead and put some torches there because the next section is going to be 5 off of that. I keep finding random holes. I don't know what's up with that. Okay. This is fine. I don't know what, that's gravel. Okay. For whatever reason, it didn't want to let me send out a new tweet. So, oh well. Too similar to the last one, I guess. That's gonna make that tricky. Place them on the floor because the walls are getting mined up here. And that would be the end of it. Don't necessarily have to get your emeralds through trading. If you build a ginormous mine like this, you'll get plenty of emeralds. By virtue of, you're in the right biome for that. Ah! Found the hole. Found it. Perhaps I shouldn't have stepped forward there. Should be more spots like that here and there. I'm not gonna really mind that one because, yeah, that's also the floor. Just checking to see if it had a hole. Does not appear so. I'm gonna need to go empty out the goodies chest here. I'm almost out of room. I am out of room. Oh dear. quick break to go empty out a chest on the shulker bars. Maybe we'll pick up some rockets while we're there. Ow. Go sweep. Go sweep. Four blocks. And that would be the goodies that kind of got everywhere. Thanks to using a fortune. Cool. That chest is getting a little full too. Oh, yeah, it's a manusect getting there. Oopsie. That's not it. Wrong box. The scaffolding is gonna stay there for now. Hey guys, don't mind me. Do this enough and I'll have a very interesting forest. Dang it, I forgot to grab rockets. Helps when you don't forget the thing that you said you were going to go get and walk off without it. There. Then I can go a little bit longer here, and then I'll have to grab more boxes for the cobble. Oops, missed. Helps if you can actually walk in a straight line. Great. Dirt patch. was some on the bottom. Just couldn't see it. I know there's supposed to be like iron veins and whatnot. I can't remember what all the vein types they're supposed to be. In 118. I don't remember. That'd be something to run into a vein of diamonds, though. Wonder if that's the thing. Yeah, I should go empty out the inventory first. And then we go work on more. On the plus side, I know it'll take longer to go through the to fill the other stone type chests rather than the cobble or whatever. Oh, somewhere around here it opens up. We don't want to fall in there. I think that's it. There might be a new hole now. Right at upper height. Right in line with your sight line. I hear a bat further to the left. I hear lava. So I know for streaming tips, one of the things is to keep your stream super interesting. But what if the point is to be sort of relaxing and not super exciting? What if that is the point? Because that's kind of how I've been trying to do it. And there goes my earbud again. It's mostly just the left one for whatever reason. I don't get it. Diamonds! I'm finding a lot of diamonds today. What the heck is up with that? for because there's a nut there. I wonder if those might be, some of them might be from silverfish eggs. Because you'll hear them pop, but don't see where they hatched from. So. Oh. You must have been out of range. Go ahead and grab that. While we're standing here. Grab those. More stuff for the goodie chest. Shulker box. Oh yeah, I've been putting the dirt in there too. On the plus side, I believe when they fall down below, they don't survive, because silverfish don't have a ton of health. So. Now you're running water. Yeah, I got about 3 emeralds in there. I was gonna say that's terrible when you use Fortune 3 and get 1 emerald out of a block, but it looks like I got more than 1 there. I think it's on SciCraft server, the main SciCraft server. They found a spot where you can fortune ores and you'll always get the max number of drops. I have no idea how they did that. I don't know. Sounds interesting. was thinking, and then I vein mine it up. No, I don't. You can't vein mine that up because if you try to, you'll end up with patches due to the way stone generates. Realistically, you would need to swap all the blocks for whatever it is you want to put there. Oh. Yeah, that was a fortune 3 to get 1 emerald out of the block. Ow. Okay, now we got the ceiling. Dirt, obsidian, ores. Let's tend to slow you down. Really? An emerald. Yep, those are great rates with Fortune 3. That really instills you with a lot of confidence there. I should probably go empty the inventory. Probably. Oh. We picked up squid ink. Glow squid ink. Who needs a glow squid farm when you have a branch mine that seems to be spewing them out? branch mine is so large that the fog is needed to obscure the fact that it's longer than the render distance. I'll come back through here in a sec with the shovel, I suppose. Worst thing about the emeralds is that it's just one block. It'd be just one. And none around it. Actually wasn't too bad. I haven't got two. Since I can see it right there. And that one. Empty the inventory out again. I'm gonna leave that for now because if I vein my net, I won't have a floor above. Yeah, it's only a little bit that sticks out. Got to go repair the pick again here. Let's just vein mine that one. A little more. Or not, because I'm dropping it on the floor. Should probably go empty the inventory here. Just saying. Dioxide. I think next time we're gonna need to swap out some shulker boxes here. So close. And just patch the lapis. It looks to be mostly flat, so. Oops, went over too far. I did not go over too far and grab the iron. Dang it. It sounded familiar. That's the name of that song, okay. I've heard this song used in some videos and I had no idea what the name of it was. Now I know. There's another similar one that's used a lot too. Probably played on my stream before. Go fix the pick and also change the boxes, cause yeah. Yeah, I'll just take it with me. That's gonna help me. I want to turn that off. Also, go empty out the goodies box. Ow. Keep running out of particular light. I didn't grab that other one. Oh well. I'll sit there until I need the box. How's the other box turn on cobble? Alright, ores in here. And cool. No, I'm gonna cool this thing. dust. Go in there. Three, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna take 8. 8 boxes for that. I was just thinking. I can't decide if he should be Ender Bob or Ender Bill. At some point, I may end up with a bit of a menagerie going. So a couple weeks ago, I was watching an Among Us stream, and apparently what one of the people's tells that they're lying is that they start using big fancy words. And then I was thinking, one of the things, more recently I was thinking, one of the things they could have said, asked was, do you wish to elucidate the efficacy of that assertion? Big words, brain hurt. One of the guys' chats had, was feeding him a bunch of stuff from a thesaurus. I thought it was funny. And then I was also at one point thinking, yeah, one time I had a thesaurus. I have no idea if I still have it or where it went. And to do, yeah. Not going any further. Probably repair this up, got too long here. Let's grab the shovels here. You know what? I forgot to put the lapis away. Oopsie. Good thing we'll be up there when we go back. Scatterbrain? Me? No. Just like me not being sarcastic either. Never be sarcastic. I don't know where anybody would get that idea. Yeah, I'm from one of those families where we speak fluent sarcasm as another language. Back to work after I placed down all those shulker boxes, because I just also need to turn the magnet back on. Okay, maybe we won't go straight back to digging. Fine. Put my goodies box back. Did I leave that? No, I didn't. Okay. I thought I forgot to grab that. The other box of cobble. Looks like I didn't. Yay! We almost got a full level done. To the full range of the weekend. And then we'll need to move the beacon one more time to do the remainder. Probably go mine that, huh? Oh. That's granite, not dirt. Somehow it missed. Well, no. Scratch that. I know how it missed that. Squid 9. Glow squid. For whatever reason, they like to beach themselves. And then they suffocate. And it's like, really? Empty inventory out, go dig some more. Empty inventory out, go dig some more. The dirt mostly. I'm gonna need to change these before too long. So yes, my streams tend to be rather relaxed and not super interesting or high energy. I mean, it's so terrible that the J.J. Abrams Star Trek films were different. Never mind that was the point. I suppose I'll have to go check the mail after I'm done here. It looked like the mailman just drove right by, but that's what it looked like yesterday too, and I never checked. Oopsie. Yep. Did it again. I'm gonna quit doing that. Oh, hello there. Hello. My little buggy friends. Guess we're mining in the coal then. Oops. Oopsie. should probably go empty the inventory again, huh? Just because we're not picking it up anymore. It's a lot of a block of this and an item of that. And 27 stacks of cobble. Because, you know, it is still mostly stone, even though there's not a ton of stone. Well, I'm standing there. Might as well grab that. Oh. And then that. Since I'm standing right there. Oh, hey. Thanks for the glow squid ink. You made me ink. All over the place. This is what happens when you beat yourself, guy. I was watching the guy trying to make a glow squid ink farm, or a squid farm, and then using water and bubble waders and some other trickery, and it's like, oh yeah, squid don't pay attention to that. You can't simply move them around with your usual water techniques like you can with, say, dolphins, guardians. I think the regular fish are semi-immune to it as well. No, they weren't. Never mind. Never mind. Just the ramblings of a crazy guy losing his mind slowly. Uh-oh. I didn't really want any of those torches anyways. Where's the source of this thing? Come on. Axolotl. Got ya. I know that one's brown. It'll take it a little bit to stop flowing. Unless there's another water source too. I think there is. Right there. That'll make it not stop flowing. Let's go empty the inventory before we hit that. I'll dump that in there for now. I'm not really utilizing it. Although I do tend to carry a bucket of water all the time. Mostly I carry it out of habit. Found a cave system. Or is that the end of a ravine? I think that's the end of a ravine. Spectator count. Well, not really a count. Yeah. That is another ravine that it cuts through. Oh well. I think I've got room to start the next side too. The downside to doing that is it means I'm not going to get as much glow squid ink since I stopped the flow of water. Although, there's the other waterfalls as well. So, maybe not. It's something unique to the way I've got the mods integrated into this world. You have to have an item magnet for that to work. Just go AFK near a waterfall underground. No. More guys. List of enchants that other people swear by, that I dislike. I don't care for thorns at all. I don't usually use knockback on a sword. I also don't put punch on my bow. It's been a really weird week this week. This is actually the first stream I've had that I've been able to start at the correct time and not have anybody over or anything going on. No, a bit more. It's been really weird. And I don't have any goodies. Okay. On the plus side, we got lots of stone. Hang on just a sec. Sometime over this weekend, I think I might test that. Because I don't know. What I mean by it is, see if I can actually play Halo and record or stream. Might not do a stream right away, probably just record it, but... Alright, and then I think that's all we're gonna do on this for the stream. It only took 90% of it, but you know. Nothing for that. Just a little bit of that and a little bit of that. Because next I gotta get up by the roof. You know, we've had the bees going the entire time. So it's just probably full. Probably got a bunch of wax in the wrong box too. That wasn't too bad. Since this is technically within the spawn chunks, it's usually a good idea to check it regularly. Especially with that issue where bees keep disappearing. I haven't seen anything about it, but I think it might be fixed in 1.18. I'm not sure. I do know. I do know my first world doesn't have that problem because the bees aren't in spawn chunks. The total area of the base in that world has gotten so big, it doesn't fit in spawn chunks anymore. Hasn't for a long time. Put the menu away. I think it'd probably not be a bad idea to go fix the pick. Fix the pick. There was something else I thought of, but I don't remember what it was. You know, a little at a time. In the most recent pre-release thing that I saw, they've actually fixed that bounding box spawning issue, where if you upgraded an old world and you had a bounding box spawning thing of some kind, like an ocean monument, it wouldn't work. Which I kind of figured. Could be like an issue I had with this world at one point where I upgraded it, and then when the full version came, it wasn't fixed, so I had to go in and redo the region file. Unfortunately, at the time, I didn't know how to pick specifically which one it's in, so I ended up accidentally undoing a bunch of stuff at spawn, which is unfortunate. I also reset like this because I dug a bunch of it out. Yeah, it's been quite a while ago since that happened, though. I think it was 1.16 that had that problem. Couldn't have been terribly long ago since World War started at 1.15. Yeah, right. Let's go put stuff away where it goes. Let's see. We can go down to the storage room for that. Oh yeah, I left my box of torches down there. Should probably go grab that, huh? Especially if I want to use them somewhere else besides down here. Because that does make it hard when you don't have them anywhere nearby and you forget where you put them. not saying I have ADHD, but I am saying that all those tweets and stuff that I've been reading are very relatable. There's been a few of those ADHD comics from the comic takeover where I've been like, you just described my childhood and experiences in school. Did I hear a pig? Was it you? Could be. It could be the parrot because of the, I had to drag it through the nether. Let's see, that goes under lighting. Put my spoon away. Looks to be everything in order. Alright. Let's see. Anybody I want to raid? Probably not. Not really. Well, I guess I'm just going to have to end it here. Do hope everybody enjoyed the stream here. And my next scheduled stream is actually next Tuesday, 2 hours ago. From now. 3 o'clock p.m. Eastern time. And depending on how testing goes, there might be a bonus stream or two. I haven't decided. I've been thinking about doing that, but I haven't done it yet. But anyways, if nothing else, I will see you guys on Tuesday. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.